Taste the Welches, take the time to roll it round. Savor all that Concord flavor, let it trickle slowly down.
Welch's Grape Juice. We've spent 100 years getting ready for this moment. So don't rush it. It deserves to be savored.
Take the time to taste the Welches.
Did you know your small business should have AT&T long distance?
What for? With MCI, I'm getting big savings.
But you could get AT&T quality.
Who cares? I'm getting big savings.
But AT&T prices are extremely competitive.
Competitive? Hey, I'm getting big savings.
Okay, for that call from New York to Los Angeles, here's your big savings.
2 cents? That's not big savings.
Competitive price. Another AT&T advantage.
The temperature never drops below Zerex. If you don't know that about antifreeze now, this is where you're likely to learn it. Because when your antifreeze fails, it usually fails here, when your car has been sitting idle, when it's very dark and very deserted and very cold. Oh, thank heavens, you did remember Zerex antifreeze. The temperature never drops below Zerex.
I'm 80 years old, and I love Kellogg's Frosted Flakes.
Brave adults are coming forward to challenge the notion that Frosted Flakes is just a kid's cereal.
I eat them, I love them, and I don't care who knows.
With that extra crunch and milk, that frosting just right, they have a taste adults can love every bit as much as kids.
Go ahead, Shirley. You can do it.
I love them, thank you.
Oh, what more can you say? Frosted Flakes have the taste adults have grown to love. They're great.
An innocent businessman helps crush a mafia empire. 2 obsessed fans shoot John Lennon. One had a camera, one had a gun. The Apollo moon landing was one small step that almost ended in tragedy. From the producers of Unsolved Mysteries, you'll find out the story behind the story on NBC next.
There's simply no competition in the field. Dogs know Kibbles, with bits, are best.
Sunday, 2 best-selling novels come together for one delicious event.
We're naming our kid Lucky.
She was his greatest joy.
Lucky's the greatest little con artist in the world.
But she grew to be his greatest rival.
I'm still wild, and you're not gonna break me.
A 40-year saga of lust and revenge.
You shut your mouth or I'll blow your head off.
So provocative it could only come from Jackie Collins. Lucky Chances. Get lucky in 5 days on NBC.
I'm gonna make you very, very thirsty.
Wednesday, $1 million heist. They rip off banks and get away. New Unsolved Mysteries. Then it's lights out on the hit show.
Uncle Lance, can I ask a stupid question?
Better than anybody I know, Frank.
From the writers of the Golden Girls, the Fanelli Boys. Then, will high-flying romance mean fatherhood?
You're not going to be riding into Sperm City alone.
Dear John, it's a great NBC Wednesday.
Last Friday, Quantum Leap created a national sensation. This Friday, Sam leaps back to Vietnam to save his brother's life. On NBC, All Hits Friday.
Good evening. This is Patrice Wood from NewsWatch 10. You might want to think twice about enrolling your child in one of the new kids clubs. Clubs of the 90s are not like the ones from years ago. Consumer Reports says that they're often thinly veiled sales pitches. Join Doug White and me for that story and all the day's news tonight on the Late News Watch.
Friday on Night Court.
I'm gonna marry Dan's sister.
Bull's got the hots and Dan's cooling them off. Then Cliff and Norm visit Wings for its most outrageous show ever.
We have absolutely no place like this in Boston.
And on Midnight Caller, Jack takes a stand against racial violence.
Stick your face in my business again. I'm gonna punch it off.
You wouldn't want to try it.
All hits on NBC Friday.
NBC News at this hour. I'm Maria Shriver. President Bush took his case for a $500 billion deficit reduction plan before the nation tonight. Bush called the federal deficit a cancer gnawing away at our nation's health.
But for too long, the nation's business in Washington has been conducted as if these basic rules did not apply.
And East and West Germany are now one nation, ending years of post-war division. We'll have more news later on this NBC station.
You can always count on Almacs.
Price is not a matter of opinion. A price is either the lowest or it isn't. That's why these numbers speak for themselves.
Count on us to make your day.
They tell you that week after week, Almacs brings you the best possible value. And you can take that to the bank.
You can always count on Almacs. There's more value in store for you at Almacs.
On the next Inside Edition, he's a doctor. He thinks people should be able to die when they want, so he invented a machine.
I want to be able to help patients who are suffering.
But many disagree.
The majority of physicians in this country don't find it acceptable to kill their patients.
It's a person's own life. He's not talking about your life.
The Suicide Machine. Inside Edition. On the inside, it's a whole different story.
Tomorrow night at 7, here on Channel 10.
Prescription drugs help millions of people lead healthier lives. And now, when you have your prescription filled at Brooks Pharmacy, our new RX Watch computer system screens it for possible drug interactions, drug allergies, and how your prescription might interact with your pre-identified health conditions. And this information's available 24 hours a day with one call to the Brooks RX Watch Emergency 800 number. The new RX Watch system, only at Brooks.
You'll like what we do for you.
Channel 10's the place to be for Who's the Boss, today at 5.
Jackie Collins' Lucky Chances will be seen next week at this time following an all-new Matlock. Now stay tuned for an NBC special presentation, The Story Behind the Story. The following program contains reenactments of actual events and is not a news broadcast or a news documentary.
Tonight on The Story Behind the Story.
In 1969, millions...
I must be dreaming. Finally, a cereal my whole family loves. Honey Bunches of Oats.
Nothing else is that tasty. Nothing else is that crunch.
No one else mixes honey roasted oats in bunches with crispy flakes of corn and wheat.
Honey Bunches of Oats.
Everything about it tastes great.
That's why we call it the best of the bunch.
Honey Bunches of Oats. It brings families together because everyone loves it.
Honey Bunches of Oats. That's why we call it the best of the bunch.
With almonds, too.
Hand in here, and then you put one finger in here, put this finger in here. Got it?
Got it. Lifesavers candy. Isn't life delicious?
You know about those airline frequent flyer programs? Well, Sears now has a frequent buyer program. It's the Sears Charge Bonus Club. The more you shop with your Sears Charge, the bigger your bonus. So now there's another way you get your money's worth and a whole lot more.
Money can't buy happiness. Want to bet?
Just ask Chester Doro of Birmingham, Alabama, who won $8 million playing McMillions on NBC.
Congratulations. We're so happy for you. We hope you laugh all the way to the bank. Who knows? Tomorrow it could be you. So go to McDonald's every day for a new ticket, because every day there's a new game. You could win.
Watch Dear John tomorrow for a jackpot that could be worth $2 million.
Who says money can't buy happiness?
It was a sinus as well as a head cold.
Lead weights in my face, all through here. It eventually gets in my head. It felt like a clogged drain.
It was time to go down with a cold.
Last year, 7 million people discovered CoAdvil.
CoAdvil just cleared everything up.
It was like the lead weights had just gone away.
My sinuses were clear.
The headache was gone.
I was not drowsy with CoAdvil at all.
Try CoAdvil, and the next cold won't seem so bad.
CoAdvil, advanced formula for cold and sinus relief.
Mercury Cougar XR7. It comes with speed-sensitive steering,
anti-lock brakes, and a new high-output V8 engine. Which means the top dog is now a cat. All this on the quality of a Mercury.
Oh, look!
Edith, my battery is dead. Will you make me a copy? I'll pay you.
A spatula.
Anita, will you make me a copy? I'll pay you.
Now, if she had the new copper top tester, she could have tested her batteries earlier and known whether they were good or needed to be replaced.
Oh, boy. Will make me a copy. I'll pay you.
The new copper top tester. It's free and only from Duracell.
What happens when we put Clorox bleach in soft scrub cleanser? Ooh, the label turns green. And stains come clean. Get soft scrub with the stain-fighting power of bleach.
Oh. Got a cold? Gotta feel better? You gotta get relief with Alka-Seltzer Plus cold medicine.
It works. It's fast. It works fast.
When you gotta get relief fast, you gotta get Alka-Seltzer Plus. And now, for sinus and allergy relief, try new Alka-Seltzer Plus sinus allergy medicine.
If you should take an unexpected trip, and your mortgage is protected by Allstate Life Insurance, we can see to it that your family's home is completely paid for. So get some sleep. Or call an Allstate agent. You're in good hands with Allstate.
Walt Disney Pictures presents The Magic of Fantasia. It's the 50th anniversary of this all-time animated masterpiece, now fully restored to its original brilliance. Walt Disney's classic Fantasia, rated G. Special limited engagement starts Friday.
The story behind the story will continue in a moment.
Murder masquerading as assisted suicide is the issue.
Called mercy killing. My son wanted to live.
A mother's plea for justice. Law and Order on NBC Thursday. Last Friday, Quantum Leap created a national sensation. This Friday, Sam leaps back to Vietnam to save his brother's life. Stop! On NBC, All Hits Friday.
This is a NewsWatch 10 update. Here is Doug White.
Good evening. President Bush takes his budget plan directly to the American people tonight, allowing them to read his lips once again. This time, however, the message is different from that on the campaign trail. We'll have late word on that. And tonight is party night in Germany. East meets West this evening, and historic moments celebrated wildly in the streets of Berlin. We'll have that, too. Gary has the forecast.
Jackets and sweaters in the morning, Doug, but a beautiful day tomorrow.
Will the Sox clinch? We'll find out tonight.
Really? How did you end up interworking your MS-DOS users with your other PCs?
NET. They designed a CO-based solution that even integrated voice.
I bet you had to make wholesale changes in your terminal gear.
None. And they monitor the network for us. They're even helping us plan for ISDN.
NET handles ISDN?
Yeah.
We're the one for you, New England. New England Telephone, part of the 9X family.
Whether or not your car has an extended warranty, for prompt, reliable service, go where most warranty companies put their trust. Go to AMCO. AAMCO.
Instant Recall with John Palmer, tomorrow at 4.
Shake out the fresh scent of Glade Carpet Potpourri.
Shake it out.
Capture the essence of the country.
Flowers, herbs, fruits, and spice.
That's Glade Carpet Potpourri.
A fresh new scent, very light.
It helps eliminate tough pet and smoking odors.
Shake it out.
With the natural scent of the country.
Glade Carpet Potpourri.
Shake out that country scent with Glade Carpet Potpourri.
Shake it out. Glade Carpet Potpourri. Shake it.
Did you know your small business should have AT&T long distance?
What for? With MCI, I'm getting big savings.
But you could get AT&T quality.
Who cares? I'm getting big savings.
But AT&T prices are extremely competitive.
Competitive? Hey, I'm getting big savings.
Okay. For that call from New York to Los Angeles, here's your big savings.
2 cents? That's not big savings.
competitive price. Another AT&T advantage.
You guys just think you're so bad.
You think that's bad? This is bad.
Hot and spicy chicken. So good it's bad.
This is the king of bad. I'm telling you.
This isn't bad. This is good. This is incredibly good.
Hot and spicy chicken.
I say something bad?
This October, Kentucky Fried Chicken.
The time has come for a new kind of full-size luxury. The 1991 Chevrolet Caprice. The most spacious Caprice of all time. A quiet place where 6 adults can enjoy standards of luxury they won't find in many more expensive cars. And that, perhaps, is the greatest luxury of all. The time has come for Chevrolet Caprice. Prepare to be impressed.
Most guys would tell you they don't really think about their hair. Right. Personally, I think most guys want their hair to look good, as long as it's not a hassle. That's where Pert Plus comes in. It's a unique shampoo and conditioner in one. So, you get clean, more manageable hair than with plain shampoo, but without any extra work. That's Pert Plus. Hey, I admit it, I think about my hair. But it's not all I think about.
Shampoo and conditioner in one. Wash and go with Pert Plus.
You know, some folks think low price is the most important thing at Meineke Discount Mufflers. Well, price is important, but not nearly as important as service and quality. Truth is, at Meineke, nothing is unimportant.
Starting right now, the more you shop at Sears, the more you get back from Sears. Thanks to the new Sears Charge Bonus Club, you can earn money-saving certificates just by using your Sears Charge. It's automatic, and the more you shop, the bigger the bonus.
In the headlines tonight, the formation of a new country. German citizens, no longer divided east and west, celebrate their reunion with a night-long party.
And the Red Sox may have something to celebrate tonight, first place in their division. Good evening. Frank Carpano will have more on the Red Sox, and we'll have all the day's news coming up next on NewsWatch 10.
Wednesday, new Unsolved Mysteries. They rip off banks and get away. They're million-dollar bandits. And a doctor who drugs and rapes on the loose. New Unsolved Mysteries on NBC Wednesday.
Wednesday for Hunter, it's the world of hitmen, laundered money, and bad guys.
Don't even think about it!
They die harder with Hunter on NBC Wednesday.
Wednesday night, you could win at least $1 million when you watch Dear John and play McMillions on NBC. And Sunday night, NBC presents a spectacular world premiere miniseries. Best-selling author Jackie Collins' Lucky Chances, beginning Sunday night, only on NBC.
Win $1 million on NBC.
With as much selection as a drugstore, double coupons, and weekly specials, Stop & Shop can save you a lot on health and beauty care. Even better, you can get your groceries in the same stop for the best savings of all. Time to play some hoop. Call a friend. Write a letter. Or just go for a ride. Health and beauty care at Stop & Shop for the best savings of all.